Alright, hi, and welcome back to another video of the Targeted Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. So, uh, again, you guys, I've shown you guys this many times before, where they will try to manipulate me into silence with attacking me, frequently with noise campaign, remote neural monitoring, in order to create this heightened fear, right? And when, like, for example, like yesterday, putting me through that situation where, like I said, I was tired, I was doing a lot, my back was hurting me, and then having this person call me about setting up her daughter's computer and then turning it on, not working, all that stuff, just to test memory and all this stuff, right? To put her under stress. And like I said, because I realized what was happening, I said to her, I said, listen, I can't do this right now. Um, we'll do it tomorrow. Okay. So up to now, it is she hasn't called me back yet in terms of getting turned on the computer and getting it ready, right, for her daughter. Okay. They haven't called me back yet. Right? Anyhow, so my son goes to school today. He knows he's supposed to turn in his phone. Okay? He's been doing it since summer school started. But all of a sudden today now, I said today now, you hear the car honking? So all of a sudden, I'm going to repeat it. All of a sudden today now, he calls me. I see that from his phone, he calls me to tell me that they took his phone away from him. And I said to him, I said, why did they take your phone away from you? Well, because a friend of my friend took it from me, and you're trying to get into my phone she was trying to get into my phone, so she didn't know my password, and she was trying to figure out my password. Okay? So I said to him, I said, okay, let me speak. I said, did you tell whoever it was, the teacher or the adult, that your friend took your phone from you? He said, yes. So I said, what happened? So they were like, well, I have to come and get it. So this is what they do to create situations and scenarios to bring me out of the house so they can target me. So now I got to go get his phone. Okay? And you hear the police sirens. As I was talking about, I now have to go to his school to get the police sirens. To get his phone, I immediately after that heard the police sirens in the background. Okay? Anyhow, so I said, let me speak to the teacher. I get on the phone with the teacher, and she explained to me the situation, that he did not turn in his phone. He was supposed to turn his phone in as soon as he get into the school in the morning. So I said to her, well, he didn't tell me that. So I said, okay, can you put him back on the phone? And guess what she did? Did she put my son back on the phone? She literally hung up the phone on me. She literally said bye and hang up the phone on me. Okay? So now I can't even speak to him to say, hey, if you know you're supposed to turn in your phone in the morning, why did you not turn it in? And why did you have your phone on you to where your friend can take your phone? Oh, and then the teacher was like, oh, I have to go all the way downstairs to find out where the phone is. I'm just like, that don't make no sense. If you took the phone from him, why is it that you have to go all the way downstairs to where his friend is at to get his phone? Like I said, when shit don't add up, when they like to make this, they try to make it make sense, but it doesn't make sense. Okay? So, were you looking for his phone? Did you ask him for his phone? Right? Did you say, well, maybe the reason why, and again, why are you focused on my son? If he did not have his phone, and his phone was with his friend down in some class downstairs, why are you going downstairs to get his phone? Did it ever come into your mind that, hey, maybe he left his phone at home? Is these sort of things that they do? It is again, is part of the reason why I have to do what I have to do in terms of which is again one of my purposes to expose them, because they will constantly, and you guys see, because I do videos like this all the time, right? Well, not all the time, but every probably once a month, or once every 2 months or something like that, they will do some shit like this. Why? Because again, whenever they start attacking me heavily with remote no monitoring, with the noise campaign, microwaving us within the house, hijacking my kid's conscious mind. Like I was saying, I was on the elevator the other day, and my son was like literally sticking out his middle finger as we got into the elevator, right? They'll have my daughter do the same thing too. Then today, Pam calls me, and she's all like, early on, she called me, she's like, oh, I want to order 2 pillows, and, because the kids keep taking my pillows, and they don't want to give it back. I'm like, why are you calling me about pillows? You don't call me about these things, right? So why you call me about it now? But again, whenever they have some scheme, plotting, because again, they're always plotting, right? It's constant. Okay? So now I got to go to his school to get his phone. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to call back the administrator within the school to see if they can give him his phone, make sure he has his phone after school, because, I got to go pick up my daughter, okay? And I don't know whatever issue they have there. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna see if they can give him his phone, so that way I don't have to. Because again, they just like to waste my time, because they want to create. They have already set up some scheme, some targeting scheme, and so now I got to go deal with all that shit. And do I want to? I mean, as a TI, even though I record them, do I want to be dealing with this shit? No, but I have to. But I record it just to show exactly what's being done. And it's at times it's tiring, and at times, it's frustrating. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyhow, it is what it is. If I have to go, I have to go, what have you. But rest assured, I will be recording so you guys can understand and see exactly what I'm talking about again. All right? I'll talk to you guys in the next video.